lettuce is starting to grow. It's the only thing growing from right. Well, and this is growing too, my sunflower seeds. So these the only two growing right now. So hopefully my other stuff start growing soon. This wind was crazy last night. We had 20 miles per hour wind. It was knocking everything over. So I had to stick my cups in between the boards so they wouldn't fly away. Yeah. Yeah, the wind be crazy out here. It get up to 70 miles per hour just because. All right, hey family. So yesterday somebody gave us 2 sleeping bags, which is very nice because they kept us very warm and they was comfy. So we tried to sleep on the back of the truck last night, but yeah, ain't no spring chicken, okay? We was warm in our sleeping bags, but the back of this truck bed was hurting my body, okay? And not to mention, I already got screws in my hips, so it was a no-go. I think I sat out here maybe 30 minutes to an hour max, and then I was like, Malia, I'm gonna just go lay in the truck. So she came and laid in the truck too, because she was like, you're not leaving me out here by myself. So I just slept in the truck because, you know, just yet we don't have a home yet. So we just have to sleep in the truck until we get one. This lady that I met, she was telling me I should get a tent, but I'm kind of scared because I had already bought a tent when we was on the other land and that wind destroyed it. And so I'm like, do I want to spend more money on another tent that might get destroyed? Because this wind be crazy out here. Like 220, I'm talking about 200. 20 plus miles per hour with this wind, okay? And I don't know if I want to keep wasting money on tents. But I just bought me a strawberry kit, since the last kit I bought was the sunflower seeds. And y'all see, they growing. So I'm about to see if these strawberries go grow. I don't know what's wrong with my dogs. They can see the highway from here. So every time a car passed by on the highway, they start barking. When we first got out here, it used to scare me because I'm like, what are they barking at? But now I know they barking at the cars driving on the highway. But at night, it be scary because it be pitch black out here and you can't see nothing. And they be barking at lights from the highway and the cars passing. But I'd be scared. I'd be like, don't be barking into the darkness. Yeah, so we're trying to get some food growing here. And then, you know, I'm trying to get some more pallets so I can build like a storage to put our stuff in, so it's not just out here sitting, because like I said, the wind be blowing crazy, sometimes it rain, and I just want to be able to put our stuff in somewhere that'll keep it nice and dry and everything, and then focus on some shelter. So I've been really debating on if I want to get like a little tiny house put on the land or build something, because that tiny house, it's not even really a tiny house, it's like a shell, and you still have to put walls up and buy everything inside of it. So I would have to pay like 20 grand for a shell and still have to do the electric and put, you know, the foam in the walls, put the walls up, buy all the appliances, versus I could just, you know, build me something. It might be a little cheaper. I don't know. I'm still debating because I just started a second job. So it's like, will I have time to build something if I'm working 2 jobs? So we'll see. God is telling me to build though. It's easy to get something brought and that's already kind of pre-built, but it's hard to build something from scratch. It's a lot of work, but that is what God is telling me to do. I guess in a way it's preparing me for this journey. This journey that he got me on is something that nobody has ever embarked on. So it's like I'm doing it from scratch. I can't get something that's pre-built. I can't look at somebody else's blueprint on how to do this journey because ain't nobody else and did it. So I got to do it from scratch. So we'll see. I know he'll work it out. He always work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Let me stop. All right. Peace. Okay. Hey, family. So I ran into an issue today. My solar system was delivered yesterday, but I'm just waiting on my battery to go with the solar system to be delivered, and it said it won't be here delivered till Monday. So I'm sitting here at the park, the public park, working because they have these things. Let me show y'all. So y'all see these? They're numbered, and it has little things here where you can plug in. They go all the way down there. So I've been coming here to use the power so that I can work until my solar system come in. And I guess he said he's the commissioner. He said he been seeing me come over here and use the power. But he said today somebody complained about me coming over here using the power. And he said I can't be using the using the power because this is a public park. Hence, it's a public park. So it's public. It's not private. So why can't I use the public park if it's public? I don't understand. It's for the public, right? It's a public park. And you have these here, they're numbered and easily accessed to the public, but you said I can't use it. And somebody complained. And I told him that I'm just waiting for my solar system to come. But for some reason, it is just so bad for me to use the power. He talking about if they allow me, then other people gonna come and use the power. So why do you have it here if you don't want nobody to use it? Usually when you see something like at a private business, they will have a lock on it or something so that it cannot be used if they didn't want other people using it. But you have it here wide and open for people to be able to easily access it, no locks on them. But it's a problem for me to use it. Somebody's watching us. Somebody's snitching on us. I have problems everywhere I go. Like, just be minding my business. But yet, people always harassing me. I ain't doing nothing but sitting here trying to work and people harassing me. Thank God I listened to God and hurry up and order that solar system, but I still got to wait for it to get here. So that's like, today is Wednesday, I got Thursday, Friday. I was supposed to work, and then I work Sunday. It's not going to be delivered till Monday. So that's 4 days. I got training for my new job. Plus I got to work for my first job. And they're telling me I can't use the power. And I just have 4 more days until my stuff be here. It's crazy. God take the wheel. I don't know what to do. I ain't got nowhere else to go. I have nowhere else I can plug in at. So I'm just gonna keep coming here. If they call the police and tell me I can't come no more, then they just call the police and say I can't come no more, because I don't have nowhere else to go. And I gotta work. I got bills to pay. I got a kid to take care of. Now, if my kid didn't have food and water and stuff, they'd be trying to say I'm neglecting my child. But I'm out here trying to work to have money to take care of my child and to get the stuff that we need for our land, and they harassing me. I'm giving it to God. All right, good morning, family. So, I know I'm looking rough. It's hard to look cute when you're building, right? When you're in them first building stages. It's all right. I'm gonna get it back together once things start coming together. In the meantime, y'all gonna have to deal with me looking rough, okay? So, since those town people was harassing me about using their power while I waited for my solar system to come in, my friend allowed me to stay with her for a couple of days while I waited for it to be delivered. It's been delivered, and now it's time to drive that long drive into town to go and pick it up. Oh, I hate this drive. I ain't gonna lie. It's so long. I be tired. But if I want to do what I want to do, I gotta get used to the driving. But everything is slowly coming together. I'm excited. It's just moving real slow. But God is blessing us. He taking care of us. He watching over us. He making sure we have what we need to keep moving forward. And he's opening up new opportunities for us because we listen and we follow, right? God said sacrifices to him mean nothing if you're not obedient. So God loves an obedient child, right? One that's gonna listen and do what he say, because he ain't telling you stuff for his benefit. He telling it for your benefit, to help you. He don't need no help. We the one need help. So when he telling you something, it's because he trying to help you. If you don't want to listen, you ain't gonna get the help. But I'm cooking burgers for breakfast because I had burgers left over from when we was at my friend's house, and I didn't want them to go to waste, so we about to eat burgers for breakfast. So I'm back here cooking them, and then we go head out and make this long drive. Y'all want to see my burgers? Eating burgers. I'm ready to eat them. Got some potatoes and some fruit. Yeah. Burgers. Hey family. So it's been a while. I had to go to a friend's house for a little bit while I try to get like my power situation together. I feel like I still need something, maybe like a bigger battery than what I got. But we just got back today, and I had to replant like my vegetables because my dogs had got into my other ones and ate them up. So this is what we doing now. So these are the red potatoes. My tape coming off. I have to retake these. Got gold potatoes over there. We got asparagus, pineapples, cherries, sunflowers, mangoes, watermelon, lettuce, squash, zucchini, onion, strawberries, spinach, radish. So we got all this stuff growing, and I'm about to put these pallets up as like a little fence so that my dogs won't get into it and eat them up like they did last time.